Minnie Pearl says, howdy. Well, that's the blast from the past back in the 50s and 60s. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition, the one, the only midnight show with such consecutivity. That's not even a word. Day 159, it is, or is it day 169? 159.
I don't know.
I think it's day 159.
I bet the people here know.
I may have done a typo. At any rate,
But the folks here will know because they are here so often. They know by
Right.
memory.
I probably should check that.
Hmm.
Well, at any rate, welcome. It's February the 3rd. That's 3 February 2023. And you are watching RobLynn Live with Ollie the Wonder Dog. Ollie is here.
He says, "Hi, everybody."
Ollie went for a long ride today in the car. He got to sniff
Say, "Hi, everybody."
all the Gulf breezes. So he was tired up until about 10 minutes ago. And 10 minutes ago, it looks like the old second wind came back to young
my.
Oliver.
And he started to bark. Yeah, honey, he started to bark.
Yeah, he did seem to start
It's
to
very
bark.
predictable. He knows exactly when we're going to be going live, and then he decides to bark.
Yes.
Where he's quiet all night, but just before we go live, he barks like crazy. Isn't that
And
right?
yes, he does. Let's talk about Thursday's events. Got kicked off with 11 a.m. with Redfern, followed up at 11:30 by the conductor, Chris Grandpa Johnson. And at 12 noon, Marty Pop DeGarmo made the dance. At 1 p.m., there was a general webinar with Julie Wynn, Chris Johnson, Michael Williams, and Marty DeGarmo discussing things in general.
And we have John Barilla. He said, where is his comment here? He said, look up, John. Not 159, more like 164 or so, he says.
Well, wait a minute. I'm going to go get the exact day. Sorry about that.
Is it driving you nuts, and you have to know?
I have to know.
But pretty good that people remember for us. It's if anybody has a recollection. Anybody else remember the number? Who memorized it?
Oh, man, 168.
It's 168?
Yep.
Okay, it's 168. You're close, John. That was close.
I wasn't even close. Typo.
It's okay.
All right, so let's talk about day 168, shall we?
All right.
Do you have a pen? I can change this. Thanks. Okay, so it's 168 it is. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know why I typed 159, but it's 168. 168.
And Ollie says, hi, everybody. He says, I love you.
Ollie says, Dad, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, buddy. Okay, well, at day 168,
hello,
we also had today, we had a 7 p.m. Def Slam, right? And Def Slam, and along came Felice, Judy. You didn't think I was paying attention. Brittany, Susan, and Joette. So there you go. We had quite a crew today at the Def Slam. And let me see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. No, after the 1 p.m. was 7 p.m.
Look, keeping track.
50 likes in 3 minutes. Are you kidding me? Wowza. That's gratitude with an attitude.
Thank you, guys.
And now it's midnight time for RobLynn Live with Ollie the Wonder Dog. And it is day 168, John Barilla. And let's see, John Butakas keeps track of that pretty well, too, as does Chris Teozen.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Please send your love, light, and prayers to all who are ill or recovering from an accident or recovering from surgery. And we'd like to mention Mr. Greg Duda, who had open heart surgery on, was it Friday of last week?
Friday.
I think it was Friday.
You're right.
And he's recovering at home. He has home health that's helping him, home health care, which we're glad for. Yeah. And he's up in Vermont, where there's nothing but snow and ice.
It's freezing cold.
Very cold. It was 80 degrees here today in Florida, by the way. And James Yates can attest to that. And I'm sure, let's see, who's on the other coast? There's folks on the other coast. And let's see, Ash Mufareh can attest to that. It was very
Dr. Macejo, she was pretty accurate. She remembered
Well, you
that
were
it's
close.
close to 170. Pretty good, Macejo.
168 it is.
Look at Bay Rubin.
168. Congratulations, RobLynn. Well, congratulations, Rob, on checking the book.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, one of these evenings, I want to show you the book of all the outlines we've done, and we do an outline before every RobLynn Live just to keep our ducks in a row. Sometimes we type the wrong thing in, and I guess that's what we did. I typed 159. It's actually 168. So we'll go with
And John
168.
said, I knew it was 160 something. Pretty
All
good.
right. Well, thank you, John. We appreciate that.
Thanks for the
Having
help.
our back. And there's
Yeah.
Alex giving Ollie a kiss.
Yeah.
So, and as always, please subscribe to Lynn's, that's Lynn Nakamoto's YouTube channel, and ring the bell, and you'll get notified. Hello, Vera. We're glad you're here. And I saw a couple of new people that you may have already scrolled by, just so you know.
Yeah.
And when Lynn goes live, you'll be notified. Usually it's 30 minutes in advance, and you also get notified whenever she posts a video.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, give her a thumbs up to like, please.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. Let's see. As of 8:25 p.m., I'm writing in military time and confusing myself, an old military guy. As of 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, no corporate webinar has been posted or announced that we know of, but we will keep you all posted. That's part of our job.
And if any of you see it being posted while we're here, let us know.
Do pop in with that information because we're all on the same team and we're one family.
Yeah.
All right. Have you got anything else before we get started on the topic of the evening or morning?
I want to hear the topic.
Well, this morning's topic is sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. And they talked about that a little bit today in maybe a little bit different terms that we will tonight, but we're all on the same page. Sharing is caring. And one
nice
very
topic, honey. I like that.
I like that topic, and I believe that was your pick tonight, this morning. One very important ingredient of the Onpassive world of solutions and this journey to the new top and to the new milestones is the aura surrounding our CEO. I don't know whether it's a halo or an aura or what you might call it, but at our ages, Lynn and myself, we have met many, 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 many people. And I don't know, there's few that can compare, if any, to Mufareh. So, and that's all walks of life we've met people. Should I give a few examples? Doctors, lawyers, college professors, students, the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. That was said for John Barilla's edification. Truck drivers, taxi drivers, plumbers, electricians, masons, dietitians, dentists, chiropractors, podiatrists, garbage men and women, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And the list goes on and on and on. There's so many different job classifications. And we've met people in all of them, haven't we?
We have.
With me living all over the countryside and you living primarily in Hawaii and now in Florida. Well, and the list goes on, and I'll say this quietly, MLMs. We've met people in MLMs, and all that's happened is we've gone backwards financially. So enter Onpassive, and we shall march forward. What do you think of that?
I like that. Forward and onward and forward.
And upward to the new top, if I might add.
That's a good way to go, yeah.
But finally, the cream of the crop. Yes, that guy named Ash, who has so far guided all of us in the right direction. I know I listen to everything he says. I don't miss a thing. A lot of it I write down.
Good.
Some of it I say again and put on hats. And some of the things on hats are our own.
Yeah, it's true.
Some of the things on hats are David Rozalski's, as a matter of fact. So we share and share and share. Well, he's guided us in the right direction, this guy named Ash. And he's mentioned we need to love each other. We need to love thy neighbor as thyself. and sharing and sharing and sharing for the common good of the planet. Ain't a bad thing. He doesn't use the word ain't, but I'll use it. It's a Southern term meaning ain't. Ain't means ain't. And it's absolutely, totally remarkable how Ash is, he's not in this for the money. He's in this for the sharing worldwide and making a difference in 1,400,000 people's lives like us, and making a difference in worldwide with people, not just us, not just the founders or brand ambassadors or Onpassivians or Onpassilicious folks. He's all about everyone.
Wow.
And that's pretty special.
That's pretty cool.
So just think of how we got into the situation we're in right now. This movement we call Onpassive. That's right. Just 97 got us in here. And you all know we haven't anteed up another red, blue, green, chartreuse, pink scent. So we haven't
Not
added
a
to the
cent.
kitty one bit. And just 97 put us in this wonderful position we're in. And Roy Davies was the other fellow I wanted to mention in Southwest Florida.
Sure. Yeah.
And he knows all about 80 degrees and higher.
Mhm.
So not a single cent more other than just 97 to be in a wonderful giving family that will certainly make the diff, that's short for difference, by the way,
Oh, okay.
in so much that needs fixing around the world. I call it love too, Gene, for sure, for sure, for sure. Whether it's us as a single brand ambassador, Lynn, myself, Gene, all the Johns, Richards, all the Pravins, all the Alex, Roy Davies, Casey Zevenbergen, Sawadi, my friend, and George in Cameroon. Doesn't matter. All of us will be sharing, and there's strength in sharing with Onpassive. You know what that strength is?
What?
Having over 1,400,000+
Whew.
people, young and old. You know, you don't have to be an old timer to be here. We happen to be old timers, but you can be as young as 21, I believe, or even 18, as long as your heart is in the right place. Say it, say it, say it. You just got to say it. Okay, John. Fire, 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 fire. Esh, 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 esh.
Good job.
And that's for the folks in Israel. Wanted to make sure they knew we knew a little bit of Hebrew.
Nice.
Okay. Well, one of the most visible, and there are commonalities with all of us, okay? There's some similarities, maybe I should say, of the brand ambassadors, um, of the executive staff, meaning from Ash on down, Mohammed Kamal, Dr. Soha, Dr. Susan, Mr. Nazal, Mr. Taruk, you name it. We've got a diverse group, all that think so much alike. It's beyond me that there's so many people
Same.
gathered in one place,
Collectively the same in a way.
collectively the same in a way. The media specialist, and especially our CEO, Ash, who's leading the troops here, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And how much we all care for one another, it's pretty obvious. There's been an outpouring for people who've been sick lately, and makes us pretty proud, you know, to think about people think that way about one another. So just think of what we're going to do for the world.
Sharing is caring for real.
Sharing is caring for real. No final words have been said, and we are one sharing group of folks. And we will certainly keep checking on when our corporate webinar might be. Speaking of sharing, we will share that with you. Well, let me see. The last thing I wanted to say is what grand plans our CEO and all his band of helpers, workers, whatever you want to call them, executives, they've got our backs, and they're certainly here to share their knowledge with us. And 8 equals isn't. Yeah, there we go,
Thank you
Gene.
for
I
that.
knew it'd take somebody from Pennsylvania to figure that out. I couldn't remember that 8 wasn't just 8.
Yeah.
Well, we'll certainly be keep checking on our corporate webinars I mentioned. Might when we know the day and when we know the time, we will pass that along to you. But right now, as we're approaching hopefully around 15 minutes in, we'd like to hear from you guys on two things this morning. We want to hear your thoughts on how sharing is caring in your world with Onpassive and in your lives in general. And then we'd also like to hear what you think the background is. And I have no idea this morning, of what the background is. But let's have some guesses. Usually we hear from Alex, the world traveler.
He said, I'm the last boy today, meaning he doesn't quite know what it is. He said earlier, I don't know really what that is.
Okay, Karina has just straightened me out on this. I heard that ain't in the dictionary, so ain't a word. Well, there you have it.
Karina.
Well, that settles that. All the way from Canada, we got that information. All right. Thank you, Karina. All right, ain't a word. You're right, ain't a word. And here's Mohammed and Pravin. And I guess Jean's getting a kick out of Karina.
Yeah.
And Rahul's here. So
still paying for my trip on MLM trip.
Wanda, if I could spin this camera around, I can show you enough clothes to clothe the city of Philadelphia. All the women of Philadelphia.
I don't know why he keeps
still with
telling the
tags,
world.
still with tags, still with price tags. Unreal. But we're going to donate those. We've been donating as we go, but we're going to donate the rest of them, I hope, real soon.
Yeah, we won't let them go to waste.
And then I have just as many bins as you do, some of which have tags, some of which don't.
Yeah, I noticed
But
that.
we've got enough jewelry in our boutique behind us here. We could probably accessorize all the women of the Tampa Bay area with some costume jewelry. It didn't sell as costume jewelry, but that's another story. So we've been down the MLM road ourselves.
Yeah.
So, but we're in a much better place now, and we are just fine.
And I'm sure there are some of you here who might have been down the same road as us.
Did you see that from John yet, or you haven't
not
gotten
yet.
to that?
Just a wild guess that some of you may have been where we were. Yeah, honey?
Yes. I think I would say 50-60% of us have been down the same road that begins with an M and ends with a LM. So, John Butaka says the Beatles song, all you need is da ta ra 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 ra. It must be love.
Yeah.
And there's Dr. Benny. Hello, Dr. Benny. Baru is here. Pravin is here.
I was going to see if I could highlight when people say hello. And
Okay.
I'm going fast, but I'm still 5 minutes behind already.
You
I don't
just
know
started
what's up
in your
with
5
that.
minutes.
I know. It's so hard
80
to
likes in 12 minutes. Thanks
Thank
to
you
Miss
for the likes
Wanda
on
Kelsey.
this RobLynn live. We appreciate 80 likes. That is fabulous.
That's pretty good out of 120 folks here.
Mm-hmm.
And synchronicity, I am talking about sharing tomorrow on Sushanta's webinar. Okay.
That sounds
Good to know. Sounds good. And there's Steve Newell and Pravin and Angela. Hello. Sing hello to Ollie. There's Mr. George from Cameroon. And there's Melanie Marcano. Hello. Vision, value, and victory.
We should actually show the background because we're kind of blocking it, aren't we?
I suppose we are. Oh, you're going to show the background.
Our bodies are blocking the beautiful background created by Davina Lee.
All right. We're going to show the only background.
All right. And we'll do the thank you for the super sticker.
And that came from Mr. John Boutakis down under. Thank you, John, and bite me. Thank you for the super sticker,
Thank
though,
you
on the
so
other
much,
hand.
John. We appreciate you.
Yes, very much.
Ollie, need your help. Can you guess the background location? Alex is asking Ollie to help him.
Ollie, can you help Alex? Can you help Alex?
I think maybe. All righty.
Ollie says no, but it looks like I've got a plate of food as usual.
Yeah. Let me see if I can scroll down a bit faster. I'm too slow, you guys. See how slow I am?
Keep scrolling while I make a pit stop.
Okay. So let's go. Let me move over so you can see the background. Give me a second. I try so hard to catch up, you guys. It's super hard. I want to show everybody Can you read that fast if I click like that? Can you read? Or is it kind of hard to read? Hands up if you want to quit your job, just over broke. All right, I think that's going to be a lot of people. Hands up, you guys, if you do. We're about 5 minutes behind the current comments, but I am bound and determined to catch up. I think I can do it. So let me move to the side so you guys can see the background. Ali, let's move. Try to move from the side. Okay. All right. You can see there's some kind of food by Ali's face or his head. Can you tell what the food is? Can you see what kind of food it is? I was trying to figure it out. It's something dark. I'm not sure exactly what kind of food that is. I don't think so. It's dark. Maybe seaweed. I'm thinking seaweed. Or I'm not sure. You guys, can you figure out what kind of food that is? And that'll give you a hint as to what the background is if you know the food. It's a nice hint. I was born in the South and my mom grew up in the South. So what? So, and we have Tanya saying gratitude is an attitude. St. Tina says, you are all looking beautiful. And Frank says, sharing what you have and what you know can be a blessing to others. Oh, Ali doesn't like that you walked away, honey. He's got worried because you walked away.
My bladder likes it.
He says, where's my daddy?
Hi, buddy.
He's happy when you come back, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back, Al.
Where's your daddy?
There's Daddy.
Okay. Now everything is well.
Okay.
So we were just saying there's some kind of food, but it's hard to see what exactly that kind of food is.
I can't tell. It's dark.
Mhm.
It does look like seaweed from a distance.
Yeah, could be. So we can start guessing. Stephanie says, RobLynn Lifetime.
It's definitely RobLynn Lifetime. I'm just scrolling myself to make sure we don't miss
And
anything.
Christina Dodd says, RobLynn, you are our diamond.
Diamonds.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, thank you.
And Jean says, yes, I need to see the background fully. So hopefully you saw that pretty well. Hi, Greg Hill.
Greg Hill in the house. Thank you for all you're doing for us. In LinkedIn with posting the things you post, it means a lot.
Fancy gifts that flash, like posters that flash
Very
and
nice.
move. Animated stuff. It's nice. Thank you.
Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And bless you. And bless you. Ali says, no sneezing, please.
He doesn't like when I sneeze.
No, he doesn't. So
Too loud.
there's Stephanie. Good morning to you, Stephanie. We're glad you're here.
Okay. Now we're gonna Karina says she says that she thinks the background is Italy.
Italy. Okay. And Melanie says, let's go, 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 go. And if you haven't heard this from me in a while, let's hear it now. Let's rumble. It's time to rumble.
All
Right,
right.
Ollie? It's time to rumble.
Hi, Nicola.
Baby.
Keto's here.
Hello, Keto. Keto.
Hi, Edward.
Edward Marquez in the house. We're glad you're here.
Ain't is short for is not.
Ah, thank you, Casey. Well, between you and Batakas, I guess I've got that squared away. And oh no, that was Karina that squared me away the first time.
And here Tanya, she's gonna say that ain't a word, so I ain't gonna say it. LOL.
All right, then I ain't gonna repeat it if it's not a word. James Kilgore in the house.
Okay, Karina's guess is it's Greece.
Greece, that's a possible.
John Butakis, Philadelphia,
The city of brotherly love. I don't think they have those mountains quite there in Philadelphia.
Really?
Unless, no, I don't think so. And there's Mohammed Roni. Hello, we're glad you're here. And Alex says, I'm not sure, but I think
UK.
UK.
Ah. All right.
right.
Let's see what to do.
Maybe we can
Karina, you ain't wrong. Where are my bites? Richard says.
They're coming, Richard. They're coming.
Hi, Dave.
And there's a couple of super stickers, but I guess you haven't come to them.
I'll
I'd
get
like to mention them.
Yeah, for sure. When
James Kilgore, okay.
Ain't is a word, and is in the dictionary, just considered a low class term.
Oh, are you saying I'm low class? Well, okie dokie there, Barilla.
Hi, Demendra.
Just kidding.
Yeah, we're joking around.
I used to hear ain't all the time in Savannah where I grew up. Savannah,
This is,
Georgia.
as you mean people actually say that?
And they still say ain't. Oh, yeah. It ain't going to happen. And let's see, on the royal blue. Very nice. It is. We like it.
Godwin says the background's beautiful. Pontedera.
Pontedera in Tuscany. Whoa, that's a possible.
Wow.
We're going to need your help for sure on this one.
That's a pretty specific guess. And Alex is saying UK.
Could be.
Okay, let's look for more guesses.
And there's Yin Yang, who we appreciate all that he does with the emojis.
Yeah, thank
There's
you.
Roy Davies again, saying hi.
And Deborah Shaw says it might be
Majorca, Spain. Ooh, that's a good guess there.
And
that could be.
Alex is telling Karina that I think you are right. Can we see the background? So hopefully you saw it. We didn't move to the side. I think you guys said. Thank you, Angela, for greeting everybody.
We appreciate the help as this chat scrolls faster than a speeding bullet.
Click the like button only. Okay, not the hate button. LOL.
That's the way we like it.
Lots of kisses to Ali. Oh, Ali loves.
Thank you, Santina.
Ooh, 86 likes. That's not too shabby, you guys.
All right, all right, all right.
Which one, Alex? Is Karina's asking. And let's see. Can't see enough of the background to make a guess. So hopefully you saw.
Thomas Davis is guessing Greece.
Greece, okay.
Yeah, with the hills like that.
You think so, hon?
Yeah, the tile type roofs. That could be Greece.
And
very easily.
Jean says Tuscany. Is Ollie eating mussels?
That is what he's eating.
You think so?
That's mussels.
Really? Is that a dark color? That's what?
Yes.
Bite me, Levy, says Richard. Oh, and Cynthia Deering says Portugal.
Portugal is a possible with the tile roofs.
Keto says, I've been through MLMs too. My savings, embarrassed to say how much. No more.
It isn't going to happen again. That's is with a not. Is not.
That's true.
And let's see. Karina guessed Greece and Irena guessed Croatia. So I said, okay.
Oh,
okay.
Steve is guessing Croatia.
Croatia again.
Melanie says Greece.
Greece and Croatia. All right.
John Batakis, I'm going out on a limb and I'm saying Tuscany,
Italy. That could be for sure.
And John says, I spent over $20,000 in 15 MLMs.
Oh my goodness gracious. Gosh. And James Kilgore, thank you for that super sticker, brother. We appreciate you very much. Very much.
Very kind of you. Hello to Facebook user.
Facebook user, hello. And if you want us to give you a direct shout out, not a punch out, but a shout out, put your name next to when you type into Facebook, please. Hi, Holly. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
He
Mommy's.
It coughed in it through him. Oh, come honey. Okay, are you okay now?
There's Angela Leland, hands up.
Hi,
Crystal Johnson, hello to you.
Okay, value, vision, victory, says Melanie.
I'm with you 100%.
Jean says she's thinking. Okay, Dr. Masejo says, what kind of food is in Ollie's plate, Davina?
Yeah, that would be a good hint.
Irena says she thinks it's fish.
Fish or mussels? Okay.
Mussels, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hi, Conger.
Conger in the house. We're glad you're here, sir.
I guess Italy, says Karina.
Hi, Ruth.
Davina said it's not Italy, though.
Well, if it's not Italy, it's not Italy.
Okay.
Could be Greece.
Stay with Mama.
Greece.
Is it Sardinia?
Ooh, Sardinia.
What is Sardinia?
I don't know where that is. Casey, you're the world traveler. Tell us where Sardinia is close to,
and
please.
Steve Newell says maybe Ollie's eating turnip greens.
Well, that takes Greece out of the picture. Just think their lives will change for just 97.
Thanks, Veru.
Hello, Veru. We appreciate that very lovely comment.
And Irena Stexala says grilled fish.
Grilled fish. All right. That's a possible.
I need to turn in early, says Amy. I'm leaving for a doctor's appointment for my hubby on the 3rd at 7:30 a.m. Sharing is caring. Thank you for your friendship and love to you all. We love you, Amy. Thanks for stopping in.
See ya at the next RobLynn Live.
And black
Facebook
chilies.
Black chilies. That could be mussels, black chilies.
One more
fish.
guess, John Butakis. Austria.
Austria. Oh, come on. I guess that could be. Why
Bourbon
not?
dark meats is Melanie.
Bourbon, dark, and meat. Right. Value, vision, and victory, according to Miss
And
Melanie.
Isabel says, could it be Malta?
It could be Malta. That's true, Isabel.
I've heard Southern accents a lot, says Jean. And Alex again says he's still sticking with his guess, which is UK.
As in United Kingdom? Oh, I don't know about that one, Alex. Could be, but that would have to be up in the hills.
Gayling says, are those olives? Is it somewhere in Italy?
All right. I heard no to Italy, didn't I? From Davina? Could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
No to Italy, according to
Fortune Moyo, thank you very much for being here. We appreciate you.
Hey, David Rosowski.
Rosowski says, hey, guys. And we'll say, hey to you. And love all you beautiful men and women, according to Richard Lamotte. And thank you for that super sticker, brother. It's much appreciated. Thank you
very much. Mr. Roy Davies is in the house.
All right.
Yes, it's okay. Fast.
It is fast. It's streaming fast.
Birgit says it's somewhere in Europe.
That's a good, that could be too. That's a bit of a generalization, but it could be.
Yeah. Hi, Dr. Masejo. It's mussels.
It is
you guys
mussels.
are so smart.
No,
you
that
figured
came
out
from
it's
Davina.
mussel. Yeah.
That came from Davina.
Mussels. So
Mussels.
who is known for mussels, you guys?
Right here. We have mussels right here in South Florida. So
are we
West
famous
Florida.
for it?
No, we're not famous for anything but grouper and snapper.
Oh,
Dario in the house. We're glad you're here. Thank you.
And Davina says, yeah, Jean, it is mussels.
Those things are. Ooh.
I think Irena's right. It's Croatia.
All right.
Is Croatia known for mussels?
I don't know. Probably.
And David says, I've lost 90% of my hearing, but I'm feeling okay. Love you all, David Otto.
All right, David. Glad to see you, and we're sending love, light, and prayers to you, brother.
Love you, David.
Thanks for being here as often as you are. Thank you.
Yeah.
Irena says, Dubrovnik is a city in Croatia fronting the Adriatic Sea. That looks like it could be the sea behind those clouds. Now that I think about it, it's region and Amalfi Coast. All right, John, are you Googling, John?
And Jean says somewhere in the Mediterranean.
All right, that's a good guess.
Wow. Angela says Jerusalem.
Whoa, that's a possible.
Thank you, Saint Tina.
Saint Tina,
bless you too. There's Ruth.
Sure.
Hi, Ruth. Send me a cap like yours, says Facebook user. You love our caps, huh? And Richard said it looks like black olives in a bowl. John Barilla is saying Portugal. Could it be Portugal?
Oh, it could be Portugal. That's right. Mussels.
I'm getting hungry. John, Richard's bites are so good, said Levi. Okay, Christina's guessing Rome.
Rome, Italy. All right.
And what was your initial question? People are loving this contest, so they.
Okay. The original question is: tell us your thoughts on what sharing and caring means to you.
Okay, and then Davina said it is not Rome.
Not Rome, Italy. All right.
Ralph says it might
Greece.
be Greece.
According to Ralph.
Hi, Bamal.
Love you all, brand ambassadors. We love you back,
And
Bamal.
Ruben is here.
Day Ruben, out of the one and only city of love, Dubai.
And Ali says, hi, Auntie Angela.
You say hi to Angela?
Hi.
Good boy, Ali. Good
Says,
boy.
Love you.
He's a baby.
He's being okay. He's kind of sitting on my lap nicely. I'm grateful.
Well, I believe I see Kathy Costco in the house. Onpassive, sharing and carry brings life. Of the best things to humanity with your love. Boy, that's hashtag Ash if I ever heard it. And that is not being known worldwide. I only have 2. Before now, I have millions of hands to share. Oh, nice.
That's nice.
And if it's Croatia, I hope Renata sees it. That would be nice.
Johanna says TGIF.
Johanna, I'm with you on that. Thank goodness it's Friday. That means we only have 2 more days. That's 2. That's a Saturday and Sunday, RobLynn Live, before we start again on Monday. And we'll be in the 170s. Ho, ho, ho!
That's crazy.
If I can remember that.
Hard to believe. Can't believe it. Time to school.
It'll be 6 months in a few days.
And Isabel says
Malta. Good guess.
See if we got any more guests. Hello from Palaciotti to his many friends.
All right, Palaciotti.
And Casey says it ain't England.
It ain't England. I never should have started the word ain't. And Dr. Benny's here saying hello to everybody, and we appreciate you, Dr. Benny. And there's Casey saying howdy. Levi says hello to his friends. Very nice.
Dr. Benny says, I need your donation, Brother Rob. And Gina is saying, how many mountains are in Pennsylvania?
What donation does she need?
I don't know.
I'm all about donating.
Let's see what. Go ahead. What Jean said.
Oh, we have many mountains in PA, lots of different terrain, rivers, forests, waterfalls, hills, dales, and cities. Right? Pennsylvania can be very hilly, very treacherous in the ice.
Keep going, honey.
The Late Night Show with the Onpassive family, Quatelli. Hello, and Srijit says, Onpassive is the opportunity where people can share their words and emotions around the globe. Very true. Ava says, hello, RobLynn. We say hello right back. John Barilla, sharing is caring or chairing. I've been a sharer my whole life. He caught that when you were typing it earlier.
Oh.
But will make possible to share and care so much more. Yes, it will.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm still supposed to read. Sujan is here. Chandra Roy. Hello, RobLynn. Good evening, all brand ambassadors. Namaskar to you. And hi, Ralph. It's not Greece.
Okay, not.
All right, that takes Greece out. UK's out now. Italy's out. Could it be Brazil? Brazil is known for mussels. And Irena says Dubrovnik is a city in Croatia. She mentioned that. And Bamal says RobLynn Live is amazing. Thank you, Bamal. And there's Casey. I think it's Sardinia. All right, we need your help now.
And you guys, I never heard of Sardinia. I don't know where I've been, but I never.
It's fun. They have sardines there.
No, I don't think so. But I never heard of it.
Mariah Alice.
Have you?
I've never heard.
Karina says, I guess Italy, but Divina says it's not Italy.
Not Italy, but good guess, Karina Lance.
Give me the costume.
Oh, the costume jewelry. Well, you know, there's probably enough to outfit you for the next 40 years. So perhaps we'll send a donation your way.
And John says, it's not Philadelphia.
No, it's not Philadelphia. And whoa, there's Wanda saying
97 likes.
97 likes at 25 minutes. Ooh. We're proud as a peacock. Thank you.
And thank you to Birgit.
Birgit sending a very nice super sticker. Thank you, Birgit.
Okay.
Means a lot to us.
All right. We are 12 minutes, I think, behind, right?
12, not too shabby.
What do you mean, not too shabby?
Well, you could be 20 minutes like we've been in the past whenever I'm scrolling. 98 likes at the moment, according to the one and only Dr. Benny.
I try so hard, but I can't keep up.
So,
Richard says Greece.
Greece, okay. I just saw Jeho. And John Barilla is now in the dictionary. My brother, I was just saying it when I was young, and it wasn't in the dictionary then. All right. Sharing is caring, RobLynn, is an example of all of us by sharing their time and knowledge with us. Hey, that's very kind.
Oh, this
thank you.
He's very restless. I'm going to let him down for a while. I hope he doesn't bark.
He won't bark. He's going to look for his whimsy.
I hope so.
For a cookie. And Crystal says, greetings to Yin and Yang. And Melanie Marcano, it is Greece. And the dish with the DAK looks like bourbon something. We need your help. Come on, Davina.
Okay, she's going to give us hints. We're so far behind, so ain't no sunshine when you're gone. That's the song.
That is Ain't No Sunshine.
I'm learning so much about the world with these images. Thank you, Davina.
Yes, it's very nice. And Masejo says our CEO cares about humanity. That he does. He has been and still is sharing his heart, time, wisdom, intelligence, and soon solutions to the pollutions of all kinds of the world. He sacrifices for all of us. We should do likewise. I agree 100%.
Very nice.
And Alex says he's the last boy. So, Davina, we need some help now. And there's Ahuta saying oysters.
And Isabel says Malta.
Malta, that's a possible.
And Davina repeats that it's not Italy.
Not Italy.
Mussels. That's nasty. I guess Angela.
Angela, that's as nasty as spam, quite frankly.
Some people love mussels.
Although I did see a recipe for spam cooked up with eggs today. Eggs and onions and
Look
chopped up spam.
Look good?
No.
You
No, it
terrible.
looked good. It looked good. Somebody was having it at the restaurant where I got our breakfast from.
John Butakis says, I spent $1 million in MLMs.
Wow,
all gone.
John.
Wow. Has anybody guessed correctly yet, Davina?
She's going to tell us. Hi, Dario.
She probably told us, but I'm so far behind. And here's Melody saying, I too spent a lot in MLMs and gained nada.
Nada as in nothing.
So I don't feel so bad. Lots of people in the same boat as us.
We're in the right boat now. We're on the good ship, Onpassive.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't is a perfectly valid word, but today ain't is considered non-standard. It is considered a no-no in formal writing. But I'm a movie star, Brother John, and I say ain't is okay.
Right.
I'm a movie star.
104 likes.
Not even a video star. I'm a nothing star. Hello, Wanda. Thank you for 104 likes at 28 minutes. That's pretty remarkable.
And here's Casey saying it's close
Casey's
to Italy.
Zeroing in. He says it's got to be close to Italy.
Alex says, Ollie, help me. He wants Ollie to help him guess where this place is. All right. And hello to Mohammed Samakab.
Hello, Mohammed.
Davina says, Ollie is eating mussels.
Yes, he is.
Mm.
Oh, does he have bad breath from those mussels? Mohammed Sakil Hussein. Hello to everyone. And Ava Diaz. Ava says Spain. Buenos dias. Could it be Spain?
Virginia says good morning to all her friends. And then she's saying hi to everybody, but she's saying, is it Cyprus?
Is it Cyprus? We've had Cyprus guest a couple of times. Come on, Davina.
Was it Croatia?
And Jean is saying she's still pushing for Croatia. And Casey likes mussels. Come on, man.
Yep, everybody has different tastes.
Kamaki says hello, all ambassadors from PNG.
Oh, yeah. Your name sounds so Hawaiian to me.
And I saw Armand earlier. I hope I did not say hello. If I did, Armand, hello to you in Canada. And Karina says, I know John Barilla. It was a memory. It made me chuckle and brought it back.
And then John Butakis is sharing. Sharing is definitely caring. I just wish I had more to share.
You know what, Mr. Butakis? Your day is coming in the sun, brother. And I hope to be right there beside you, handing out whatever we can to help the world.
Yeah.
And Antoinette is here. Antoinette is here. Hello. Thank you. Antoinette's been here many times before.
Yes.
Mohammed Janah is here. Hello, Mohammed. Daniel says mussels.
Jamal is very excited, and so are we.
I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Jamal is here. Bisla, hello. All right. Let's see. Jerusalem. That's the third guess at Jerusalem.
Hi, Mohammed Suhas Raout.
That's Mrs. Suhas.
Oh,
Raout.
Mrs. Oh, hi, Mrs. I thought it was Mohammed.
She probably didn't go by Mohammed.
No. I was right about mussels, but not sure about the location.
I'm with you, Jean.
Hi, Audrey.
I thought seaweed like Lynn did as well.
It looked like seaweed.
Tim Dillon. Hello,
Hi,
kids. Tim, we're glad you're here, brother.
And hello, Pravin.
Pravin is here. Hello.
Okay. Biting you both.
Oh, there goes Richard again. He's biting us both. Both Johns, Rob, Levi, and anybody else that needs a bite.
Hi, HR.
Mr. Charles. All right, now I got that light blue shirt on again, brother, with a blue T-shirt. Trying to be stylish.
Daniel says it's in the Mediterranean somewhere.
Well, okay, I'll agree with that.
Hi, Shakeen.
Shakeen. Hello, Mohammed.
He's back again.
We're glad you're here. And Shing is here. Hello.
Yes, mussels, but I guess Portugal, but maybe it's Tuscany.
I like the Tuscany.
I wonder if it's Tuscany. I'm thinking maybe it's Tuscany. Hi,
Surya. Surya is here. And hello, Srata. We love you. Thank you for being here.
I purchased several pending accounts for sharing. Oh, that's nice, James.
Good job, James.
That's the way to do it, man. And we have, Crystal saying it's Portugal.
I think we're zeroing in on where that might just be with the mussels.
Oh, no, he's barking.
Ollie, you can't be barking. You can't be.
Okay, I'm just going to highlight the guesses. Put us out of our misery, says John Butakis. You see this boy? If I put him down, he's gonna bark.
Pravin is here. Oh, Ollie, please behave yourself.
I'm gonna have to carry him. Honey, you can.
I can scroll.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, folks. Melanie spent more than 10,000 and now she spent 97. Onpassive is as legit as it gets. And here's Virginia saying hello to a bunch of her friends. And I'm going to scroll down to new comments and start from the bottom up so we don't miss anybody. There's Pravin, Sukumar. Cannot. Oh, okay. All right. There's Melanie. She believes it's Portugal. They're big on seafood. And Macklemore says sharing is caring. The cure to the counteracts the actions of those that are selfish and greedy. Man, are there some selfish people around the world. And Daniel Violet says, hello to Terry Huff. Hello, Terry. We're glad you're here. And there's Muhammad Al-Sadiq. Mr. Al-Sadiq, we're glad you're here with your positive thinking. And aloha, Tiana. Aloha, Tiana Pangan. We're glad you're here, Tiana. Thank you for being here. And it's Croatia, according to, oh, it is Croatia, Davina said. Okay, I must have missed it. Croatia.
Scroll down. That's why.
Oh, I went scrolling the wrong way,
didn't you?
didn't I?
Super stickers? Were you careful?
I was trying to be careful.
Okay, you find them.
Okay.
As long as you scroll the way I
scroll. Oh, I'm scrolling all over the place. I'm a scrolling fool. There's Gemma. There's Jazana. Kushal is here. Tina is here. Pravin. Santina again. Kushnal. John Butaka is saying hello. Gemma in the house.
What was our topic?
What was our topic? Sharing is caring.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, thank you.
You're fired.
Mm.
And there's Gemma saying hello to a bunch of people. Terry Huff again. Pravin. Karina. I like mussels, actually. All seafood except I'm not keen on octopus. It does taste like rubber. You're right. And here's Rishi Shukla. Hello. We're glad you're here. Tina again. John Barilla. And hi, with butter, it's okay. Ooh.
Hello.
Rashik is here. And Jazana again. Henry Tucker in the house. Hi, Henry. Glad you're here. And Terry Huff again. Levi is here.
You gotta click the center. You're not showing any of those things.
Oh, I need to click.
Yeah, there you go.
Levi, there you are. Saying hi to Dr. Benny. Here's Pravin again. Signed Tina. I am terrible at this. Gemma, hello. Sukumar is here.
Middle, you're fine.
Okay, I'll press the middle. Hello, Rishi from Rashid. This way?
No, the other way.
Oh. Alex says only right answer about the background is knowing the name. Melanie is here, and Melanie says, I believe that is Portugal. She was close. It was Croatia. Sharing is caring, Anne says. Mm-hmm. And we had that one a little bit ago, and there's Tiana again.
You say hi to Mohammed. You just go past Mohammed.
I did. I didn't mean to. Mohammed Al-Sadiq, hello, sir. I did. We mentioned his positive thinking.
Thank you.
I did. And here we go. Yin Yang, hello again. Here's Francis. Francis Tarla. Hello, Mr. Tarla. We're glad you're here.
And I did talk to Auntie Helen. And she said she needs prayers. Her mom passed away recently. So she said she could use more prayers. It's a very difficult time for Auntie Helen.
Yes, so please keep her in your prayers for sure. And there's Rose. Ash is doing his utmost best to help us climb the ladder, to celebrate together and enjoy our total freedom, young and old. Let us all cooperate and focus to the very top. Mm-hmm. All right. And Godwin says the impact of sharing and caring is absolutely life-changing and valuable and brings great satisfaction. It does. It's a nice feeling to share with our brothers and sisters. Mm-hmm. And there's Brian with his guess of Uganda. Sorry, Brian, a little late, but not right. And here's M. Kaylee. Hello, MK, saying hi. And there is Karina Lance again, saying hello. And here's 3 hugs, saying hello. What's for breakfast, Jean? Jean, are you cooking? We'll be right over. As long as it's not spam or mussels. And Santina agrees with Dr. Benny. And here's the exact, it is Dubrovnik, Croatia, filming location for Game of Thrones. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, and here's Alex saying hello to Lynn Mom. And Alex was the last boy and he's angry. Wow, don't be angry.
Yourself.
I didn't get it at all. I ought to really be angry.
You get most of the guests, Alex. You get them almost
Dr.
always
Benny
right.
saying hello. Tim Dillon saying Morocco. And Three Hugs says hello to Mr. Patakis. And there's Gemma again, and Kaylee again, Facebook user.
You gotta touch the middle.
I'm trying. I'm
Just
just bad at this. So I go back up again.
No, just keep touching just slowly.
David Otto,
touch
Sukumar,
your
Gemma,
phone.
Wanda, Kelsey. Can we have? Oh, there it is. At 49 minutes, just a minute ago, 132 likes out of 133 people. What do you think of that?
And hello to Paratosh.
That's showing the love. Thank
Can
you.
you go up a little bit to Paratosh? A little higher. What do you?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not scrolling.
There.
Oh, right here. And that's Paratosh Mandal. We'd like to say hello to you as well. And Sukumar, David Otto, Gemma again, Wanda Kelsey, 132. All righty, daddy.
So my husband goes up and down. So he, instead of going down, he goes up. I don't know why. Then I'm not sure.
Fire me.
Try to go down.
Fire me, I dare you.
Down.
Fire me.
Down direction, honey.
I'm going down, see?
You're going up now. You're going to
there's a huta. Hello, and now I'm going to go down again. I thought I was going down again.
I know.
I am terrible at this. And Dr. Benny says the way you are today was a decision you took long ago. The way we will, the way we will become tomorrow or in the next feature will be the decision we will take. That is true. Join this company. There's Virginia again saying hello. David Otto saying Tina. And Mr. Al Sadiq again. Hello. Your next chapter is going to be amazing. I believe that. Mr. Rashik in the house. There's A. Charles saying hello to Pretty or Pretty. She's very lovely. And Virginia saying hello to Mondal. John Barilla saying hello to David Rosowski. Burgess saying mussels with mayonnaise. Wait a minute. I got to back up the bus on that one. Oof. And Hayo Ahuta from the one and only Davina Lee. And Rob, you're fired. Yeah, I did click on it. I know you wanted to see that one in lights. And Mr. Al Sadiq again, and Kaylee, and Ann McLemore. Spam is good, but bacon is mo better. I had a BLT extra bacon today. And that ain't no disputing. Thank you. And Majanur is here. You from Facebook? Yes. Thank you for being here, sir. Mr. Chapan. 12,600 subscribers, Lynn. Not long to go now until you reach 100,000.
Oh, thank you.
From your lips to the man up above.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Okay. Davina says hello. Oh, Tom. All right. I didn't see you earlier. We're glad you're here. Wanda Kelsey says 140 at 52 minutes.
Ooh.
Not too shabby. And no more food, according to Jean. No more food talk. She's getting hungry. Click. Okay, Rashid.
No more food talk. Nobody saw that.
Oh, no more food talk.
Very good.
There it is. And there's Mr. Rashid. And there's Alex again saying awesome. And there's Ann McLemore. Aloha to M. Kaylee. Whew, I'm terrible at this. And David Rosowski. Hello to Brother Barilla. And there's Melanie again. Prayers for all who are not well amongst our family. I'm with you 100%.
That's nice.
Very nice. I'm a minute behind, so I'm not doing so shabby. Gemma says hello to Alex. There's Roy Davis. There's Davina. She loves everyone. And there's Sukumar. Hello to Yin and Yang. Mr. Yin Yang, 444. And as Vince McMahon said so well so often, you're fired. He also, in the ring, they did say it's time to rumble. I'm ready. I'm ready to rumble. Here's Steve Newell. I'm hungry now. Ahuta. Thanks, Davina, for the answer. Croatia. Karina Lance saying hello to Steve. Dr. Benny, welcome, Brother Charles. Mr. Charles, we're glad you're here, sir. And it's giving me the munchies. Okay. And as bad as spam is, I would choose it any time over seafood, according to David Wazowski. And there's 3 hugs again, saying aloha. I agree with Eugene. Virginia says hot fudge sundae sounds. Oh, that does sound good.
I haven't had that.
Gina
for a long
Leva
time.
says she's laughing. And Dr. Benny says, welcome to Mr. Rashid. Davina says, you're welcome, Mahuta. And Gemma says, hello, David.
You're keeping up better
And
than
Keto
me.
says, thank you, Davina. John Barilla says, Def Slam was very good tonight. We need to get more of the folks here to check out Def Slam. That'd be wonderful if you guys could. It's well done. If you need the transcript, they will provide.
Thank you. It was really good.
Okay, let's go.
And you do a better job at keeping up than me. So
Oh,
I'm going to let
stop.
you do this.
No, you're not. I love some bacon, according to John. There's Gary Ellers. All right, Gary from.
Hi, Gary.
We're glad you're here, brother. Thank you. And here's David Rozalski again, Alex again, Virginia, Gary Ellers again. Oh, that's the same Gary Ellers. Good job, Rob. And there's Alex. He loves us both. And Gift of Onpassive. Is she here?
Yeah.
Gifty? The
She's
Gifty
here.
girl?
Yeah, you're
All right.
sliding around.
Well, I'm a slider. And I love me some bacon, according to John. We're about 4 minutes away from saying good morning, good night,
You're
good
doing
evening.
a good job.
And
What
there's
you're going
Saintina saying, thanks to Dr.
Go
Soha,
down, honey. Go down.
engineer. This way?
Yeah, you're going
Come
to
on.
go down. Always go down, not up.
All right, always good. Davina and Ivy Mix. Hello, Ivy. We're glad you're here. And I think I missed a super sticker. I haven't seen it. Keto says, Ash loves food. Let's talk some food, Gene. Yeah, I like it. And yep, let's see, this was at 12:20. I think I mentioned Mr. Kilgore on the super sticker. If not, I will mention him now.
All right, we can kind of wrap it up. It's 3 minutes to the hour.
3 minutes to the hour, and get the last comments. Mr. Kushal, hello. Sarijit, Gina Leva, Saintina, Kushal, Karina again, Saintina, Kushal, Jean, Hito is here again, Alex, Anita. Whoa, Anita, where you been? Did I pass you? I know I didn't pass you on the road because I didn't drive today. We're glad you're here, Anita. Thank you. Ivy Mix again. Regent, hello. I said hi to Gemma 3 times. Okay. I ain't going to miss that pretty lady.
How about Christ Company Workers?
Uh-oh. Clearly my request is being ignored. Okay, we won't talk food anymore. And Onpassive is solution to Africa's underdevelopment. Wow. Christ co-workers, we're with you 100% on that. Look out, oh bless is coming your way, sir and ma'am. Okay, I think I've caught up with just about everybody.
I think you need to go down.
Like I said.
Yeah, down direction. Yeah, that's right.
Thanks, RobLynn. Stay blessed as always. We will. And there's folks saying good night to everybody.
Don't you want to go over the super sticker?
I'd like to. I think that's a good idea. Where do I find them?
Starred, S-T-A-R-R-E-D, at the top right.
Top right.
The word starred for, no? Right there.
We'd like to thank John Boutakis.
Then you click on it, the middle. Yeah.
I'm fired. John Boutakis, thank you for your super sticker. James Kilgore, thank you very much for your super sticker.
Thank you.
Richard Lamont, the Bite Me guy, who says, love all you beautiful men and women and children in the world. From the bottom of my heart, hugs to you all. Kisses and of course, kisses and hugs. And Birgit, thank you very much for your super sticker as well.
Thank you very much.
So we'll go back.
Now you go back to live. Click the live at the top left. Yeah.
Back to live.
We scroll down to the bottom. Yeah. Now you're at current. Yeah.
Okay. Aloha.
So you can see where people are saying bye. Okay.
Everybody's saying goodbye. Bye, everyone from Saintina. And did I just miss a super sticker there?
No.
I did not. Okay, just making sure. Okay. And Jazana is here. Hello. Great that today the background was from Croatia. I am from Croatia, but I live in a town called Pula.
And we have Anuka.
Anuka, we're glad you're here. Good morning to you.
Oh,
Lovely lady.
And Birgit says also shrimp with mayonnaise and salad and lemon on the top. Mmm, yum yum
You
yum.
can't even eat shrimp.
Hmm. But if I could, I would like it. Susanna says, great that today the background Dubrovnik from Croatia. I also am from Croatia, but I live in a town, Pula.
Blah.
Oh, Croatia.
All righty. Well, let's, as you're scrolling to see if we missed anybody, saying good night to them. Good morning, good afternoon.
Cynthia says, bye. Karina says, thank you. You're quite
It's
welcome.
our pleasure. We'd like to mention as we close that we don't know yet when the next corporate webinar will be, but we will keep you in the loop. You'll be at the top of the loop on the way to the new top with another milestone. So thanks a lot for being here, and we'll see everybody mañana. Speaking of mañana, I missed Pedro this morning.
Oh, was he here today?
I didn't see Pedro, but if you're here, Pedro, buenos dias, sir. And if not, we will see you mañana.
Let people say good night.
Okay. Good night, John. Good night, John Boy. Good night, John Batakis. Good night, Casey. Good night, Gemma. Good night, Anita. Good night, Alex. Good night, Crystal. Good night, M. Kelly. Good night, Srijit. And good night, Yin Yang. 444. Angela, good night to you. Karina, good night. And to John Barilla, good night. And Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are, Jimmy Durante. And Jazana, good night. Birgit, good night. Bye bye to Virginia. Good night, good night, good night. And M. Kaylee, we'll see you tomorrow. Whew. A. Charles, good night to you. And Gina Leva says thank you. And thank you,
There's
Gina.
Armin saying good night.
Armin, good night. You must have woke up. Good night. Good morning, Armin in Canada. And Kushal, thank you. And good night. And good night, Gracie. Say good night, Gracie. Say good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Thank you. That's a George Burns original. And I'm hearing the Waltons. Good night, John Boy. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
Terry.
Terry, good night to you and thank you. We love all you guys and we'll see you mañana.
All right. Good night, Karina.
Remember, sharing is caring.
Love you all.
And gratitude is an attitude.
Love you, Alex.